Welcome to a new talk show. Today we will be introducing an entrepreneur, singer, actor, YouTuber, social media agent, veteran, and he just crossed 1 billion subscribers overall on all of his platforms. Please welcome to the stage, Jujuumalee. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. No, guys, stop. Okay. Yeah, it has been such a cool day here in LA, and I'm just very honored to be here. To be honest, this has been my dream since I was like 5 years old. Yeah, 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 for sure. Stop. Okay. Mm. Well, it feels great, like when I started, I would have never believed that this is what I've come to, and I never thought that this was something I could achieve in my life. And although I do get a lot of like negative like comments on my videos and all that stuff, but it's just like all, to be honest, like so magnificent to me in some way. Like it's just like I still cannot believe that it is real and this is my life, because yeah, this has been my dream for a very long time. Yeah. Mm. Well, there's not really like a huge story to it. I just started making videos. Yeah, that's really all it was. But yeah, like the business part like came a lot later, because I wanted to first get like the fan base, so that I would have like an audience to sell my products. So it was, yeah. Yeah, you could say I'm a little bit strategic when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Well, I cannot spoil much. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll just say that I didn't have much, I didn't have, like, I didn't get to choose, what was gonna be my character's ending. And, I'm not saying that I was disappointed, but yeah, I just expected something else, to be honest. But, yeah, I've seen that too, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but, we really worked really hard on it. So, yeah, I think it's funny, but the Duffer Brothers, I know that they worked a lot for it, and I know that they're kind of like sad that they're getting all this like feedback, because I don't think that they really deserve it. But some people, yeah, like some people have different opinions. To me, the episode was great, and working with the Duffer Brothers, like I know how much like time they spent on doing all this stuff. So yeah, to me, the episode was perfect. But I do, at the same time, do kind of get the negative feedback that people were expecting. Yeah. It was most like these like different like conspiracy theories about Stranger Things, like all these like hidden details, and then they didn't get like ever explained. So I feel like that was the reason for the negative feedback. But yeah. mm. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I've been auditioning for a lot of movies. Yeah. But I cannot tell anything about them yet, because they haven't like if I get casted into something, like I don't know how much will I be able to talk about that. Yeah, no, it's been cool. And this Stranger Things thing, it has like totally like changed my view on acting, because I've always just imagined like the Hollywood is so toxic and such a horrible environment to be in. And I thought the competition, I mean, the competition is high. Like, I'm not saying like I'm better than anybody else, but yeah. Now people think I'm a narcissist, but no, like no. Yeah, but it has been like such a cool experience. But all things that I've like experienced with the Duffer Brothers, it has just been like only positive for me. So it hasn't been like anything negative like that. No, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be continuing to do these movies, and like. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, no. I genuinely do have a pursuit for acting, so it's not like just, one of my like things that I want to be, titled as, because, I really do enjoy it. Mm. Yeah. 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 Mm. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I wish to do something like bigger right now, but I don't really know what could that be possibly. Yeah, I'm happy with my current situation, but I feel like I'm just kind of like stuck, you know? Yeah, like I just want to like, I don't know. Eh, Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really don't know what I want from life, to be honest. Okay, not no, no. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm just like really wondering what do I want to do in the future, you know? Because I do want to have like some huge impact on this world. Yeah, I want to do a lot of good stuff, and I know I haven't done that a lot, but I just feel like that's something that I should do. But yeah, I just haven't figured out like how. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like totally thinking like I can figure out in like 1 year, 10 years, like after I live the show. You know what I mean? Like, no, but yeah, like the world is full of surprises, and I'm just like honestly, currently, I'm waiting for a surprise. I'm waiting for like some random thing to like just come up to me and then change my course of the life because yeah, I've just been feeling kind of like stuck. Although I know I've got yeah, but when you mm, yeah, no, because I understand that, but like when you achieve so much at such a short time, it just makes you want to make more goals, and I feel like that is just what's going on with me right now. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that is totally true. Even like I've heard that once. You're like humans are never happy. Like or like if you're like having a goal that you're just like wanting to reach, and then you'll be happy. Like you'll just always make new goals. Yeah, yeah. Like the happiness should come from the inside, definitely. Yeah. But sorry, no. I was slowly speaking over you. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know if I can give you numbers from that, but let's just say it has been good. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Well, I don't really know. I haven't really thought about that because I have just so much work right now, so I've just like not, I've just put that aside. Yeah, but it would be cool to like experience stuff and that kind of stuff. So I am definitely open to anything, but at the same time, I'm just like really tired with everything that's going on. So I don't really want to do, yeah, like I don't want any extra, to be honest, like any like drama that comes in my way, what I mean? Like I would just like, no, like, yeah, like I'm just over it. And I feel like that happens a lot in these circles that I'm in. But it's okay. Like we're young. We all do. Yeah, we all do stuff like that. Yeah. Mm. Well, mm, yeah. No, I can respond like like a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna maybe talk about it in the future. But yeah, it was just something that I really didn't want to talk to at the moment because like I was not ready for it. But now that it's been a while, I could like at the same time I want to like talk about it even right now because I just want to address everything that has been going on like behind the scenes. But then at the same time I feel like if I was to start explaining it, yeah, it would take a lot of time. I feel like I would have to talk about it for the next 40 minutes, and I know you guys don't have that time, so yeah. No, thank you. But yeah, so I don't really, I could open it, but yeah, like I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's not, what I wanna. But let's just say it has been a hard year for me, and although all these accomplishes and all this kind of stuff that has been happening to me like positive in a positive way, everything positive comes with like the flip side of the coin. So there has been a lot of negative stuff happening to me too. Yeah. mm, and yeah, I like it's now in the past. Like I'm right now better, but yeah. yeah, and you know the people who are like part of this whole thing, you know, I don't like, I feel like they want privacy because, you know, in that situation I would want that too. So I do understand why this is all like kind of building up on me to talk about, why everybody just seems to like, this is the question that people seem to ask me the most right now. But it's okay because yeah, when stuff like this happens, it's just bound to, you know. Mm, yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, no. We just, yeah, yeah. Mm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Um. Mm. My advice. Um. Well, I'll say, you know, the reason why it took me such a short time was because of luck. I mean, like, so I want to think to myself, and you know, then I just say that, and then people are like, don't underestimate yourself. But that could actually be my advice, you know, like, don't underestimate yourself, because you know that's what people have been telling me for a very long time, and I have been doing it, and but like, I don't know, like, I have multiple pieces of advice, like, don't underestimate yourself. That is what people have been telling me, and that's what I want to spread to you guys. Like, seriously, don't. Uh, yeah, I just really want, like, it's hard to explain because it's all so kind of like blurred up, like what has been going on. Yeah, because it has just been so much, like you just said. But I don't know, like, just like, I would say, like, do what you really want to do. Yeah, like, don't do anything that you, if you don't want something, then don't do it, you know, like, just, or I mean, I feel like you shouldn't even think about it that way. You should just put it in like, what you want to do that, you know, like what you want to become, work for that, you know, what you want to do that stuff. Yeah, just do whatever makes you happy, because you know, yeah, happiness should come from the inside, it should not come from the outside. Obviously I understand, like, outside factors are a huge, like, you know, part of, you know. Okay, why are my last words so long? Yeah, no. No, like, in like, long and short, basically believe in yourself, do what you want to do, find happiness, because if you don't, then whatever you do, you just find sadness in it. So you should do something that makes you happy, and once you're happy, you spread positivity around you, and then everybody will have attention on you, and you will do basically everything better when you have a good mindset about it. Yeah. And that just like is like on all like different things, like different aspects of your life. If you just have a happy life, you can literally find like everything positive in your life, you know. Yeah. So I just feel like that is like one of like the biggest lessons that I've had to learn this past year, because you know, if you really don't want to do something, I'm going to talk about this in the future, like I just said, but you know, if you don't want to do something, if you're doing too much, then stop doing it, because if you do too much, then yeah, then the rest, it's not gonna be happy for you anymore. You gotta just do exactly the amount that makes you happy, and what you want to do that makes you happy. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay, it has been a pleasure. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we can speak after this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just hit me up. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, bye.